Welcome back to our channel. Today I am going to do another video in the how to make your own products series. I figured the first thing I should do is to tell you what ingredients that you will need to have on hand. You probably already have most of them in your pantry, believe it or not. These will be what we consider the basic ingredients and things you will use most of the time. The first thing you need to have on hand is distilled water. This is the only water you should be using in any product that's going to be sealed up. Water can actually introduce bacteria into products if they sit for a while. You can also make your own by bringing water to a boil for 5 minutes and then letting it cool completely before you use it. So you don't have to even spend the money on these. Next is baking soda. Yes, I know, this is upside down. That is why. AKA sodium bicarbonate. Baking soda is a naturally occurring mineral deposit. Baking soda is safe and slightly abrasive, which is great for cutting through grime. It also absorbs odors, which makes it perfect for the kitchen or bathroom. Next is vinegar. Any kind of vinegar will do. Well, except balsamic. Save that for the mozzarella cheese and the salads. I use mostly white, distilled, or apple cider vinegar. If you're thinking, Chrissy, I cannot stand the smell of vinegar, I get it. It stinks a lot. But I'd rather smell vinegar than harsh chemicals. Believe it or not, the smell of vinegar actually dissipates very quickly. You can add 65 to 75 drops per gallon of your favorite essential oil to camouflage the vinegar smell. As most of you know, vinegar is nature's cleaning miracle. Remember, don't use vinegar on granite, marble, or any similar surface. It will actually remove the natural protective coating. Next is my all-time favorite ingredient. Essential oils. Some of my favorite essential oils are lemongrass, lemon, peppermint, might be my favorite, lavender, clove, or any of the eucalyptus. If you want to know more about what each of those essential oils does, leave a comment below and I can make a whole other video about essential oils and what they're good for. The next ingredient is salt and pepper tea. Salt. Any kind of salt works well. I'm just using regular old salt. You can use sea salt, kosher salt, whatever kind of salt you are feeling. Salt is slightly more abrasive than baking soda. It also is a natural deodorizer, which makes it perfect, once again, for the kitchen or bathroom. The next is hydrogen peroxide. Any kind that you can get at your local CVS or Walgreens will work just fine. Next is rubbing alcohol. If you'll notice, I have the 91%. You pay a little bit more. I think this bottle was 30 cents more than the 71% alcohol, but this is a surefire disinfectant. I mean, they use this in hospitals, so it kills all those nasty germs. Most places will have both, so if you can, opt for the 91% alcohol. Next ingredient, Castile soap. My local grocery store had these on sale for $10. So I stacked up. I think these originally might be $13 to $14 normally, so I thought $10 was a super good price. Castile soap is a vegetable-based soap. This is the most popular brand, Dr. Bronner's. This soap is biodegradable and it is non-toxic, so you can feel confident using it in all of your cleaning products. And the last of the basic ingredients that you'll need, which you can make at home, nothing fancy about this, citrus vinegar. Add a handful of orange peels or lemon peels to your mason jar, fill it up with vinegar, and store it in a cool, dark place for 2 to 3 weeks. Then after that, you strain out the rinds and you have a cleaner concentrate that you can dilute. This one has only been sitting in my cabinet for about 3 days now, so it still has a ways to go, but I just took a whiff of it and it doesn't really smell like vinegar at all. As we get into the more advanced recipes, a few other ingredients that you may need are DE, also known as diatomaceous earth. You might think, I use that stuff in my chicken coop. You will use that for some recipes. Bentonite clay, even more essential oils, Sow's suds, and glycerin. We'll get into those and what they do later on down the road. But for now, let's just stick with the basic ingredients. And please, please use common sense when using any of these ingredients. Well, thanks for checking out this video, and let me know down below in the comments how many of these products that you already had in your house, and tell me which product is your favorite. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next video. We will see you then.